Hello. So in this next video we are going to see how to use concat and substring function. Now essentially to use concat you just write concat followed by the first and second expression. Okay, for example we can have one string starting as hello and the other being world. Okay, as we don't have a, we'll be again using two. So you got your result as hello world, but again there is no space. Now earlier we had seen concatenation operator, which was this. So what we could have done instead is we could have simply written select hello world and got the same result. Now if you want to add a space, in case of operator it is easy by simply adding another concatenator and inserting a string in between, and this string could be space. So you get a hello world with space. But if you want to do the same with while using this function, what you'll have to do is concatenate a space with either one of these. Suppose we want to do it with world, we will concat the world and then insert other argument, that is a space character. So this space character which we inserted over here will be concatenated. By the end of this concat we'll concat a space to the word world before the word world, and when this whole thing is concatenated with hello, what we'll get is a hello world with a space in between. So that's why we generally don't prefer to use concat function, as we get the result at a time only two arguments can be concatenated. Now what happens if I try to concatenate three arguments? Okay, suppose I would like to have a space followed by another word, that is word. So this thing results in an invalid number of arguments, because we are only allowed to have a limited number of arguments, that is 2 arguments at a time. Now on the other hand, if I again remove the second argument and I just want to concatenate hello with nothing else, again we'll be getting error, that is invalid number. So we have a hard and fast rule that it should always have 2 arguments and never one. Okay, now moving on, we'll be trying the substring function. Now the substring function can be used with 2 arguments in with 3 arguments. The idea is, first we write substring followed by the string, then position and length. Okay, so we have a substring followed by the start position, and then we have length from dual. From dual is not necessary, it can be anything. For example, let's give it a substring, we'll call it substring. Okay, now the substring should take the value from, let's try to print string or str. Okay, so str will be of length 3, so we go to length and we move it to 3. Now you should remember that the idea is the first argument is a char or varchar, so it will have multiple character format, but the other two should be numbers. They should not be char even if they store numbers. You should always have a data type of numbers here. Next, to get str we need the starting position. So s is 1 2 3, so the s we need is 4th, so we move here to 4. When we try to run it, we get the result as str. Okay, now there are a few permutations and combinations we can try over it. For example, what happens if the starting digit that we give is over the length? For that, let's just calculate the length. 4 plus 3, that is 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so suppose I give here 10 and then I ask it 3. In this situation we should not get 3 digits because our last digit is 10. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 10 is beyond our limit, so what we get is null. On the other hand, if I try to do it with 9, so we have G that comes in ninth location, we will be getting output as G. It does not try to fill in with extra characters, the additional space that is required. Okay, and that's it. That concludes our concatenation and substring. Thank you.